Hi friends, I'm Samantha and I have a story for you today. It's a little bit on the longer side because it's about the alphabet, but it's not just about the alphabet. It's a story about the alphabet getting out of order. It's called Alphaoops, the day Z went first. Wait a minute, Z can't go first. A is supposed to go first, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Z is supposed to go last. But look, Z is getting in front of A. Z doesn't want to be last anymore. How is that going to work? This is by Althea, Kontis, and Bob Kolar did the pictures. He's illustrated a lot of different books for kids. Let's find out what kind of problem this is going to be. On the first page, the only thing you can see are some curtains and then someone peeking out. Apple starts with A, so usually apples are at the beginning of alphabet books, generally. But when the apple opens the curtains, we see that the words behind the curtains are Alphaoops, the day Z went first. That's an interesting title page. Why is there a curtain? Oh, it looks like they're on stage. It says, A is for app. This little dash, that means that they didn't get to finish what they were saying. I think they were going to say A is for apple, but it says A is for app, and then it stops. Because Z is saying stop. So it looks like they were about to do a show about A being for apple. And now Z is coming on and has something to say. Zebra and I are sick of this last in line stuff. This time, we want to go first. So Z is holding a sign, and the sign says, fair and equal turns. And the zebra is holding a sign that says, it's our turn. And the Y, which is also at the end of the alphabet, is holding a sign that says, it's time for change. So the Y said, why not? Let's try it. Here are the letters at the beginning of the alphabet, A and B and D. They're always used to going first. What is going to happen? The Z stands up and says, Z is for zebra. Y is for yarn. X is for xylophone. W is for whale. And P is for penguins. That's all true. Those letters are the first letters in those words, but they're just in a mixed up order. P is also for preserver, life preserver, which is what this P is lying in the water. Uh-oh. Some letters are looking a little upset. V says, P, what are you doing? And P, because P is not really at the end of the alphabet, it's kind of in the middle. P said, oh, come on, even if we go backwards, some of us are always in the middle. N says, P is right. Here's W having a towel because they were all in the water. Here comes M, and M says, here, I'll go closer to the end, just to mix it up a bit. A said, see what you've done? You're making a mess. And Z says, just you wait. This will be great. There are already a few problems, but nothing too bad, right? All right, we're going to talk about some more letters that are in the middle of the alphabet. O is for owl. N is for night. H is for hat. G is saying, H, dear, it's not our turn yet. We're not next to those letters in the alphabet. Here's another arguing page. H says, just because You all want to be different doesn't mean I do. I happen to like being right where I always am. R is saying, well, she's got a point. And then Z said, go wherever you want. Just hurry up or we'll never get to the end of this. S says, okay, I'll go. A is not saying anything, but do you see that black squiggle above A's head? I think that means that A is feeling grumpy and is having grumpy thoughts, even though A isn't saying anything. S is for snake. I is for insect. The I is running away from the bees. V is for violin. J is for jack-o'-lantern. E is for earth. That's all true. We're just not in the right order. F is for flowers and fairies. And then V came in. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't get to pick 2 things. I think I should get another turn. X says, well, I don't have much to choose from. There aren't very many words that start with X. And then Z said, no more turns. You've had your turn. Let someone else go. Just move it along. Uh-oh. I guess it isn't really fair that F got to say 2 things. Has that ever happened to you? Where you wanted a turn and then somebody else got 2 turns? That's not really fair. Here's some other things. T is for taxi and train. L is for lemons and lollipops. K is for kangaroo and kites. C is for cat and canary in cages. A canary is a type of bird, so they're both in cages. V is for... And then Z came in and grabbed V and said, I said, no more turns. And G said, ooh, V is for violence. Violence is when people are hurting each other. And Z is grabbing and yanking on V's arm because V was trying to get an extra turn. Uh-oh. Oh, V had a lot of ideas. V was about to say vacuum and volcano and vulture and Valentine's. V was trying to get in there with lots of ideas. Let's give some other letters a turn. R is for raindrops and rainbow. D is for dragon and damsel in distress. G is for green garden and great gorilla. B is for big, beautiful balloons blowing briskly in the breeze above a bevy of bright blue bouncing balls. They are finding ways to say more words, aren't they? Oops! B had too many blue things and he dropped them all. Whoops. Z says, B is also for broom. I think he's saying, you made a mess. You should clean it up. More letters are coming. M is for monster. Q is for queen. And then Q said, is that it? Am I last? C says, no, A is going to be last. T says, is that everyone else though? O says, I can't tell now that we're all mixed up. I don't know who had a turn and who didn't have a turn. Then Z says, has everyone had their turn? He's got a little megaphone so everyone can hear him. Wait! Wait! U has been in the bathroom since P took over. She missed the whole thing. U is saying, do you still want me? We're not complete without you, U. Z says, get up there, U. Okay, U is for umbrella and unicorn and unique. Unique means there's no one else like it. Unique is unusual and special. All right, said Z. That's everyone. We're ready for A. Where are you, A? X says, I haven't seen her since H. J says, Jeepers, when was that? J is also juggling. Yikes, you guys have to see this, said Y. Uh-oh. See what? Look how many things A has. A says, A is for apple, accident, accordion, acorn, acrobat, airplane, alligator, ambulance, anchor, angel, angle, ant, Antarctica, archer, arrow, artichoke, artist, artwork, author, avenue, and alphabet. That is so many things. Wow, say all the letters. What a way to end it. Z says, that was really good. I'm sorry I was pushy at the beginning about getting my turn. A says, apology accepted. It's nice when you accept someone's apology. That means when they say they're sorry, you say, that's okay. So, can we all go back to normal now? Yes, we should definitely go back to normal. There are a lot of letters on this page. Whew. I bet you can see a lot of letters and a lot of things that start with those letters. All along the bottom here, they've been keeping track of the letters. They're just not in the order that they usually are in. Then A said, hey Z, next time, just ask, okay? Z says, next time? Thinking, oh, you mean we could do this again? The end. Whew, that was a lot of craziness in that story. If you know the alphabet song and you've read alphabet books before, then you know the order that the letters are supposed to be in. Sometimes when I can't remember which letters go where, I just sing the alphabet song to myself, and that helps me remember. But I've never seen a story where the letters were all over the place. Have you? I'm glad you were here for this story today. I'd love to read you another one on another day. So I'll see you then, okay? Bye.